Well, good afternoon. This is Lynn with Commission on Aging Chair Yoga class. You can see I'm standing. If you've tuned in before, I was always on my knee, but I actually talked to one of the instructors, Kathy Taylor, and she told me about this tripod, so I'm trying that. So I hope it works out well. You want to make sure you have water. Always make sure you hydrate. Welcome. Somebody just checked in. Welcome. And a sturdy chair. This is one of my dining room chairs, and I have a little cushion on it. The more upright the back, the better, but whatever your chair is, just make sure it's nice and sturdy for you. You can see my sunflower shirt. It's a Life is Good shirt. It's from Corey Lake Orchards, and their sunflower field is open right now. They think it will be open maybe till Friday. Do call out there before you go. It's $5 a person to take a walk through the sunflowers, but I'm not kidding you. It is so uplifting to see those beautiful sunflowers. We'll do a sunflower post today so you can imagine how beautiful they are. And again, you can check on their Facebook page, go to Corey Lake Orchards, or you can call out there and get details. But again, welcome to Chair Yoga. Today all you're gonna need is water and a willing body and heart, and we'll do some stretches and strengthening moves. We always do range of motion in all the joints. Balance is so important as we age, and that's why we include balance work. So again, my name is Lynn Zeiler. This is COA class. We'll wait about another minute or two to let other people join. If you have a comment you want to make, and you're watching live, there's a little comment box at the bottom of your screen, and somebody just checked in. Sharon, welcome. Hello. I just saw Sharon at Meyer. Was it yesterday? I can't remember. Maybe it was Saturday. I can't recall. But either way, that was really fun. It's so nice to see you out and about, and always, again, wearing masks and making sure you're washing your hands and not touching your face and keeping safe through this pandemic. So, I don't know how soon it'll be published, but we're not going back live at COA for a while right now. So again, we're going to have virtual classes. If you know somebody, a neighbor or a friend whom you could help get online and you feel safe doing that, please share your knowledge with other people, because you can dive into it, and it's scary at first, but you'll get it, and just like you guys did. So do help others if you're able to. Alrighty, well, let's get going. It's about a minute after, and other people are checking in, and again, we're gonna have a seat to start. Alrighty, well, I'm not sure about this. Let me just lower my camera really quick. I've got a tripod, and I'm kind of messing with it to see what height works well. And maybe lower is better. So let me, because I feel very far away from you guys. So let me try one more time. I apologize. Whoops, and my face is really close, so that's scary too. Well, that's really good, I think. All right, much better. I'm gonna move in just a little bit. Alrighty. We're gonna sit nice and tall in our chairs. Thanks for your patience getting started. By the way, I'm getting more equipment. I'm going to get a different lighting, and I'm getting a mat. I might be doing Zumba, so I'm going to give it a try. So again, just stay tuned for what's upcoming. So we're just going to begin with our feet about hip width apart on the floor. And then if you feel the least bit unsteady, you can always just walk your feet a little wider. So a little wider than your hips. And that creates more stability and safety. So feel free to do that anytime during class. Any pose we do, standing, can be done seated. So I'll try to give examples of that, but you can always modify, as needed. So again, you don't want anything to hurt. Stretching should be comfortable stretches. So again, soft stretches that really are going to enhance your flexibility and range of motion, but not to the point of pain. So again, you need to monitor that for yourself. So we're going to begin with sitting nice and tall. And when you think about that, you want to think about your shoulders. So we're going to bring our shoulders up. We're going to lift them up. And then we're going to press them down. And lift them up. And press them down. And then take your shoulders into neutral. Just give them a shake. And we're going to work a little bit on strengthening for the upper back before we begin our breathing. So we're going to put our hands in a W. Our arms, I should say, in a W. So it's not up here, it's in the W. So make the letter W. And I want you to notice your shoulder blades. So I want you to take your shoulder blades and pinch your spine. Feel that? So now your chest is opened a little bit more, and then you're going to drop your shoulder blades back. Good job. I'll get a little closer to the screen. And then you're going to relax. So you relax your shoulder blades. Shoulders are in neutral. Take your shoulder blades, rotate them to the spine, and then take your shoulder blades down. It's a micro movement, but you're activating those upper back muscles, rhomboids, trapezoids, the scapula, which is your shoulder blades. They're sinking right into the muscle. And you hold it for about 10 seconds. You can do this anytime. This is a strengthener for posture. One more. Take a nice breath. Inhale. As you exhale, take those shoulder blades back. Chest wall opens. Drop your shoulder blades down. And you hold it for about 10 seconds as you sit tall. Can you feel that? Should feel good. Shake your hands down. Good job. That's a little gift. That's actually a Pilates move. And you can do that anytime during the day. It helps strengthen to keep us sitting nice and tall. So again, you can sit with your hips. If you feel like you need to, you can sit with your hips against the back of the chair where the back meets the seat. My chair, I know, leans back, so I suggest, if you're able, to sit up tall. If you need that back support, heavens do it. You lean back, but make sure that you keep strong through your abdominals when you do that, because sometimes when you lean back, you tend to slouch into it, so you got to stay strong here. If you're able to come forward, great. Otherwise, scoot forward. About the front, maybe half of your chair. Feet are about hip width. Again, if you need more stability, take it a little wider with those feet. But you want to sit tall. Think about your shoulders being right over the hips. That's the alignment that you're wanting. Your knees are right over your ankles. So this is just a starting, it comes into mountain pose. We come into this seated pose. It's almost like a sit pose in a chair. So now what we're going to do is gently and slowly lower our eyes. If you're comfortable with your eyes closed, you can do that. Otherwise, leave your eyes partially open. And I want you to notice what you notice about your breath. You might notice movement in your belly. You might notice movement in your chest. You might notice air coming in through your nose and exiting through your nose. For our purpose today, the nasal breathing in and out is what we're going to focus on. However, if you're the least bit congested, feel free to use your mouth to breathe in and out through the mouth. If you do mouth breathing, just make sure you keep your water handy because it will make your mouth a bit dry. So if you're new tuning into chair yoga, breathing can be the most difficult in yoga. And we do deep breathing, and I just want to offer this up. Don't get too attached to being perfect on the breathing because it takes a while to get it. So I know you kind of like feel, oh my, did she say breathe in or breathe out? And I'm wondering if I'm doing it right or wrong. Just breathe and always feel comfortable going back to your natural rate of rhythm. Eventually you're going to get the deep breathing and it's awesome. But just be patient with your body if you're new. Take your hand, nice big wide fingers, and put it over your belly. And as you inhale, we're going to take a nice big belly breath. We're going to push our belly into our hand. So nice big inhale. Push your belly into your hand, nice slow inhale, and a nice slow exhale, letting our spine, our navel seek the spine. We're just sinking our belly in. Inhale, nice big breath. So our breath is nice and big, and then as you exhale, exhale slowly. Maybe to the slow count of 4 or 5. Again, nice big belly breath. Nice slow exhale. Letting our eyelids, once you get the movement, letting your eyelids just drift down. And as they do, I'd like you to think about an intention or a virtue you'd like to place on your practice today. It might be a word or two. Faith, love, hope, forgiveness, gratitude, joy, friendship, balance. So again, whatever's going on with you right now, think about it. Think about what you're needing today. And once you've captured that word or two, or even 3, breathe it in. And as you exhale, release any stress or tension. Let those shoulders relax. Putting both hands on our lap. Our hands can be either up or down, whatever you're comfortable with. Take a nice inhale. Good job. We're going to do some stretching. So bring our hands down. This is called seated mountain pose. We're going to inhale our shoulders up. Exhale our shoulders down. Working that shoulder joint. Inhale up. Exhale down. We worked the shoulder blades a little bit ago. Feel those shoulder blades lift now, and then feel them lower. We're not squeezing them, just lifting and lower those shoulder blades. But we warmed up that upper back. One more time, inhale up. Exhale down. Bringing our shoulders to neutral, bring our arms wide. We're going to inhale, and we're going to bring our arms wide. And then you're going to bend your elbows and bring your shoulder blades toward your spine. Inhale. Exhale those shoulder blades back, sitting tall. Slow exhale. Inhale, matching our movement with our breath, working at our own comfortable pace. Now notice which arm is on top, because that's your favorite arm. So now I'm going to have you switch. Inhale. Takes some thought, doesn't it? Exhale. Bring in the shoulder blades back. Same, the arm that's less dominant. Good job. Bring it back. Now go with your dominant arm, your favorite arm, bring it up and over. That's just so much more natural. But good for our brains to do the opposite. Yoga is good also for memory. And inhale. Good job working that back. Bring our arms out, and we're going to inhale up. This is an active mountain pose. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the air, sit tall, abs are tight. Exhale down. So this is called mountain pose. Inhale up. Remembering we're modifying if you have any pain in the shoulders. Let's say you might only lift one arm. It may look like this, shoulder up on the left side or right side and arm down. So again, make it your own. This time when we inhale up, we're going to work on the lower back. So we're going to round our back and just come and bring our chest toward our lap. Take it easy, not very far. You might have your hands on your thighs. Push off and inhale up. Now, if you've been working out already today, or you want to bring your chest to your lap, you may keep your head above your heart. You can even touch your hands underneath, pushing up, pressing into the feet as you come up. Exhaling forward. Feel that lower back. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale your intention right here, whatever that word or two is. Exhaling. We're going to work the hip a little bit. Inhaling all the way up. We're going to lift our right leg, round our back, bring our forehead toward our knee. As we inhale, we're gonna let that leg down using assistance if you need to. And what that looks like is helping the leg up. And as you take your next inhale, you can assist it going down. So again, make it your own. If you feel like you're strong enough and you feel you can support that leg with your muscles, give that a try. Good job. Inhaling up, exhaling opposite leg. And one more time on each side, inhaling up, exhaling. And the last one on the other leg. Good job. Inhale up. We're going to exhale. We're going to lift up our right leg. We're going to stay here. Let our back get nice and rounded. And you're going to flex and point your ankle. Don't forget to breathe. Good job. And then gently bring that leg down. Inhale all the way up. And as we exhale, we're going to lift up the other leg and flex and point our ankle. Our foot. Excuse me. Not the ankle, the foot. We're working the ankle though. Don't forget to take a nice big inhale. Give your belly a little room. Good job. On your exhale, let that leg down. Inhale all the way up. Lift up that right leg. And you're going to take a rotation in the ankle. So again, forehead to the knee. Rotate the ankle. And if this isn't comfortable, make sure you modify to make it your own. Take it the other direction. Good job. Take that foot down and we're going to inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, bring up the other foot, same thing. We're going to rotate the ankle in a circle. Let that lower back stretch into that cat pose, the letter C. Other way on the ankle. And use those core muscles as you lower that leg and inhale all the way up. And exhale, let's twist it. Inhale all the way up. Take your right hand over your left leg. Other arm stays shoulder height. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale. Inhale, just stretching that lumbar area, your waist. Good job. One more on each side. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Good job. Inhaling up. We're going to exhale all the way down. Sweeping our arms back. Working those shoulders. Inhale all the way up. Push into the feet. As you come up, reaching toward the sky. And exhale. Now again, your breath may not match mine. So if you feel like you need to inhale sooner, you're going to sweep your arms up sooner. If you hold your breath longer, you can take a little, you can slow it down a little bit. So again, make it work for you. Making sure the arms are in a comfortable place for you as you sweep up. You can sweep all the way up so your hands are over your shoulders, or you can take it to a comfortable place. One more time, sweeping up. And sweep back. Good job. Bringing our bodies upright to neutral, to a mountain pose. And we're going to go into a standing pose. If you're able, you're going to make sure your feet, your ankles are underneath your knees. If you're new to this, you might want to bring your ankles behind your knees. So again, if you feel like you need a little more support, this is a little easier to stand. But either way, get your feet the width you want them. You can push here, or you can bring your hands in front or across here. Press into your feet and stand. Again, whatever way you can do it is right for you. We're going to touch our calves to the chair. We're going to do some slow chair squats. It's called a chair pose. And we're not gonna quite sit down, but almost. We're gonna inhale our arms up. Exhale, sweep your arms down, and I want your tailbone to seek the back of the chair. Reach it. If you feel like you need to hold on here, do so. Inhale, take it all the way up, sweep your arms up again. We just worked those shoulders, so those should be nice and loose. Good job. Welcome. People are still joining, and that's a whole, if you're late, that's fine. Come when you can. I know life can get busy. Press into the feet. But thanks for taking your time. Exhale. Take that tailbone back. When you're back, I want you to look down. Check out your knees. Make sure they're not forward of your toes. And that's for knee safety. Inhale, press up, squeeze. Now squeeze in. Squeeze in your gluteals. Good job. Take it down and around. Beautiful. Inhale, bring it up. Where are my counters, you guys? Take it back. We've got two more. Let's do two more. Inhale, breathe in your intention for today. Good job. Exhale down. And you can see Maggie. She just went by. That's my big dog. My iPad's now on a tripod, so it's not quite so obtrusive. And take it down. Good job. This time we're going to inhale up and we're going to stay standing. Lift the air up. Use resistance. That's isometric on those muscles. Good job. And we're going to come behind our chair. And I'm going to turn my chair to the side. You know what? If you have water there, take a quick drink. I'm going to put my water on my little shelf right there just to get it out of the way. So I'm going to turn my chair to the side so you can see me, but I'm going to use my chair for support. So you're going to take your right leg. We're going to go into warrior pose. You're going to step your right foot forward. And it's going to be, if you're behind your chair, it's about 10 inches behind your chair. Your left foot, you're going to reach it back, land on the ball of your foot, and then bring your heel down. Now you might go, oh, I can't lower my heel. It's too much of a stretch on my calf. Come a little closer. If it's too easy, step back a little further. So again, you make it work for you. Your alignment from the top of your head down to your heel is like if you could put a board on that, it would be nice and straight. So that's the position you want for warrior pose. So your right foot forward, left foot's back. And you can hold on to your chair. You can remain holding on to your chair if you want to. I'll hold on to the side for an example. We're going to inhale up. And then we're going to do warrior one. So we're just going to rotate to the side. Excuse me. Warrior one is front. We're right where we're supposed to be. Warrior one is right here. Sorry. Got carried away with myself. Inhale, reach. Good job. Nice, long and tall spine. The back, the gluteal on that left cheek is nice and tight. And then press the heel down on that left heel. Good job. Inhale, reach up. And on exhale, we're going to rotate. And again, our heart center moves to the left if our foot's forward. Good job. Check your back foot. Make sure it's angled just a little, about a 35-degree angle. There, so it's not back and forth. It's just a slight angle. I think I forgot to mention that earlier. The arms are making a T, the letter T. Your eyes are looking over those front fingers. So look over your front fingers, not your back one. Got it? Good job. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, and you're going to hold your left hand on your thigh or your waist. Bring your right hand up. And this is reverse, so you want to actually lean back a little bit. Now, if you want to take that, your hand that normally would hold your waist onto your chair, feel free. So again, you want to just stretch here. Good job. Good job. Inhale, reach. So the stretches through the front, your whole front side. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to take your front elbow, bend it, hold it on the chair, or you can bring it down to your quadricep muscle, that big thigh muscle if you'd like to. Your back arm can hold onto the chair. It can also be like a bird arm, or it can be all the way up and over. So again, lots of ways to do this. Now here's the trick. That top shoulder is probably hinged forward. So you want to open up the heart. So you face the side wall, reach out. Always come out of any pose that you feel like, oh, this is enough for me. Come out of it if you need to. If you feel the least bit unsteady, make sure you're holding on. Good job. Inhale, reach. One more nice breath. And you're going to come out of that. So again, you can hang on to your chair and you're going to straighten up that front leg. Now we're going to go into triangle pose. So you're going to stay the same footwork, but now we're going to take our palms and face them up. So your right foot's forward, your left foot's in the back, slightly angled forward. Take your hand, pretend you've got a tray on it. You're going to reach it toward the person across the room and then bring it down. Now you might hold the chair, your thigh, or your calf. That top arm you can make into a bird wing, or you can bring it directly up and make a triangle. So again, the further down your leg, the more you're going to feel it on your inner thigh. So take it where it's right for you. You know where to go. Nice strong pose. Woo-wee. Now to come out of that, lower that top arm, bend your knee, and bring your back foot in however you can get there. Whew, that's a lot of work, isn't it? Those are powerful poses. We're gonna do a modified downward dog. If you're sitting in your chair, you're gonna lean forward, chest over your legs. If you're standing, you wanna be behind your chair, lengthen through the arms, nice flat back, bend your knees just a little bit to take the pressure off your lower back. Good job, good job. Inhale, open up your back. So think about expanding the back. Nice breath. Breathe in your intention for today. Open up that back. Fill the lungs completely. One more time. This time, breathe in your intention. Rotate that tailbone back. Stretch those hamstrings. Good job. Exhale. Good job. Come on up. Beautiful work. Now we're going to take the other leg. So same thing on this foot. You're going to bring your left foot forward. Your right foot's going to step back. Get it in the right position and then angle it slightly. Once you've got that position that's comfortable for you, you're going to bend the front knee. As you look down, you want to make sure your ankle is over your knee is over your ankle. If it's not, just adjust it a little bit. If you feel the least bit unsteady, you can take a little wider stance. Because normally what you want to do is you want to make sure your heel is in alignment with your arch of your back foot. But if you feel like you need more stability, just make it wider. Take either the back foot wider or the front foot. Either one works. So bend that front knee. Tailbone is down towards the bottom of the floor. You can always hold on. We're going to inhale up, and then we're going to rotate forward. Good job. Good job. So rotating forward, feeling comfortable holding on with either or both hands. So again, you can make the waist, the upper body rotation with your hands here. The most important thing is you're safe. Good job. Take a nice breath. Inhale your intention. Nice slow exhale. Keep your breath slow. Inhale. On your next exhale, drop that front arm. So your left foot is forward, so your left arm is forward. So this is a warrior 2 pose. Eyes are staring over those front fingers. And if your hand is down holding the chair for balance, just have your eyes gazing out in front of you. I get to look at kind of a bush that has a pretty purple flower on it. Nice breath. Inhale your intention. One more. Boy, this is a strong pose, isn't it? Inhale. On your next exhale, thumb it up on that front hand. For reverse pose, you're gonna bring your one arm up, your left arm comes up, your right arm is supporting you either on the chair, on your hip, or on your thigh. So make it work. Inhale, reach. So again, you can even lean back just a little bit on reverse warrior, stretching all down your side. Beautiful. One more breath. And exhale. As you exhale, you're going to bring the hand bent down. This is an angle pose. It can be on your chair or on your thigh. Back arm comes up and over. Good job. And remember the little hint. Your eyes are going to look to where your heart is facing, and you're going to reach right over your head. So your forearms by your ear, you're reaching. Feel that stretch all down your side. You look great. You look great. Inhale one more time. Let's come out of that. We'll make a little bird wing. We're going to straighten up the front knee, and we're going to bring our hands flat for triangle pose. So again, your palms are facing the ceiling now. You're going to take your front hand, pretend there's a tray, pass it to the person across the room. That's going to shift your hip back, and then drop that left arm down to the left leg. You can be on your thigh, on the chair, on your calf. Other arm comes as high as you can comfortably get it, and then open up the chest. So you're going to lift that shoulder back, let that heart center face the side wall. You look great. This is a lot of work. Do the best you can. That's all we can ever do. Reach up, reach down. One more nice big cleansing breath. Bring that top arm down. Bend that front leg, get your back leg in, however you can get it there. And we'll do a modified downward dog. So walking back behind our chairs. We're gonna lean in. Take that tailbone back. So bend your knees slightly. Take that tailbone back. Arch. Lengthen through your arms. Walk it back. Good job. And on this inhale, I want you to lift your kneecaps. Lift your kneecaps. Good job. One more time. Expand that upper back. Good job. Lots going on. We're going to get beside our chair for some balance. I'm going to do something a little different today. Now remember, you can hold on to your chair. You can actually be behind your chair. You know where you need to be. If you're seated, we're doing some leg lifts and holding them. So you're going to stabilize on that left leg. You're going to bring your right leg up. You're going to hold it. You're going to tap it down and bring it up again. Hold it. Take it down. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale down, tap it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Walk it out. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other leg. We're going to stabilize on that right leg. Again, your chair is right here, so you can hold on to it if you need to. Bring your knee up as high as 90 degrees or anywhere in between, and then tap it down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. When you're ready to inhale, tap. Exhale. Inhale. So you don't put pressure on it, you just do a little toe tap. Catching our movement with the breath, working at our own comfortable pace. And again, if you're new to breathing, this is tricky. So relax and don't think about it too much. And over time, it gets a lot easier. You're doing great. Let's do two more. Good Good job. Shake it out. Woo. And we're going to take a seat. So we're going to walk around our chairs, touch our calf to the chair. Step a little bit away. Inhale up. Exhale, swing it back and take it around and down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're doing fabulous. If you feel like you ever need to take a seat during these, reach back, make sure you're safe, and take a seat. Good job. We've really increased the number of chair poses since we began after not being together since the COA closed, and we've been going live for about 6 weeks. Inhale, breathe in. Last one, exhale. Bring those arms out in front. Reach your tailbone back. Reach back. And then take a nice seat. And I'm going to stand because I need my water. So grab your water wherever it's at. Good job. And if you're able, you want to come about halfway out, maybe even a third of the front of the chair. Always make sure all 4 legs of your chair remain on the floor for safety. Good job. So again, feet are flat on the floor, about hip width. But if you feel like you need more stability, a little bit wider stance helps with that. So you do whatever you like. We're going to inhale all the way up. We're going to bring our palms together and bring them down to prayer pose. Good job. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, and we're going to bring our chest to our left. Forward bend, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Fill the air. So we're going to do a sun salutation. Exhale. At that lower back chest. Push into your feet. Inhale, tighten your abs. And we're going to do a gentle spinal bend. So you're going to exhale back. So you're going to actually arch your back. Inhale up. And your exhale, leaning slightly back. Good job. I'll turn to my side. Inhaling up. Exhaling slightly back. So the back gets rounded. Good job. Inhale up. Exhale to gentle spinal. Inhale up. And do a forward bend. As you inhale up, walk your feet out. Exhale, we're going to just dive down. Now remember, you can begin by just holding your hands on your thighs. Press into your feet. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, and again, you can hold thighs, maybe your calves. At the most, your fingertips touch the floor, making sure your head is above the heart. Press in. And what that helps with is blood pressure. Sometimes you can have a reaction if you drop that head down below your heart. So just be aware of that, the position of your head. Inhale up, bring your feet in. Take it into a forward bend. Inhale up. Exhale, we're going to exhale the cactus arms. Inhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, center when you're ready. Exhale, left. Inhale to center. Exhale, down. As we inhale up, we're going to dig our heels in. So we're going to make sure the heels are dug into the floor. Adjust your position if you need to. I'm going to bring my cushion a little forward. Feels better on my hamstring. Inhale. And we're going to exhale forward. This is a hamstring stretch. You're going to be also stretching the lower back, so pay attention to what you're feeling like. Inhale up. Remember, you can always use support here with your hands on your thighs. Inhale, come on up. And the feet just stay, the heels just stay planted. You're doing good. Exhale. Good job. Inhale up, bring your feet in. Exhale the forward bend. We're going to combine all these moves. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale to a gentle spinal bend. Inhale up. Exhale to cactus. Nice inhale. On your exhale, rotate right. Inhale in. To center, I mean. Exhale left. Inhale to center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to a forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Walk your feet out. Exhale, dive down wherever you're comfortable. Thighs, calf, floor with the fingertips. Inhale, press into the feet. Bring your feet in. Exhale to forward bend. As you inhale, we're going to dig the heels out in front, extend the legs out, soft knees always. Exhale forward. We're going to stay here for a breath. Let those hamstrings stretch. Inhale. Feel those hamstrings. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to forward bend. Inhale all the way up. And we're going to go to prayer pose. Come to prayer pose. Good job. Clasp your fingers together. Stretch it out in front. Bring it in, stretch it up. If you're able, reverse it. If there's any discomfort with those wrists, you don't want to do it, reverse it. Bring it down to just above your heart center. Take it out. Reverse it. Open up that back. Exhale. Reverse it. Good job. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. Good job. We worked the ankles and the foot a little bit earlier, so we're gonna do the muscle just underneath the buttocks. So we're gonna lift up the right leg and bring it across above the knee. Now, if you have difficulty doing that, you can also cross over your left leg. Just make sure that right leg just kind of hangs to the right. Alrighty? For the best stretch when in that position. So I usually adjust my left leg a little bit more centered, but you can take it where you want. You can hold your ankles, or you can bring your right hand underneath the leg. You're going to inhale, and on your exhale, hinge forward. That means a long, tall back. Do you feel that? I do. Inhale, release a little. Exhale, stretch, stretch, nice. This is a nice piriformis stretch. You're getting that upper hamstring. Stay here, release a little for a breath, just so you can fill that belly with air and come forward. And come on up. And we're gonna switch sides. So again, you can cross over, let the leg flop over, or lift and cross just above the knee. Make sure you're not on your kneecap. Sit tall, inhale. Long back, exhale forward. Whoo, that feels so good, doesn't it? Inhale, come on up. Exhale. Stay here, take a breath, just inhale, release a little bit, and then exhale and see if you can get a little more stretch. Inhale up and cross your leg completely, or you can be parallel. You're going to take your right hand over the left and do a twist. Inhale and twist. Now as you do, I want you to just put a little pressure on that leg and pull a little bit. You're going to feel that in your hip. Let your head track over your shoulder. Inhale, release it. Exhale, do it again. Stay here with that. With a nice breath. Beautiful. Come to center. Switch legs. Again, you can stay here and do the twist, or you can twist, bring it over. Left hand over that right leg. Inhale, and just do a gentle twist. Pulling on the leg just a little bit. You're going to, until you feel the stretch on the outside of your buttocks and on your hip. Good job. Inhaling and exhaling. Oh, it feels so good to stretch, doesn't it? And then come on back and sit back in your chair. We're going to take our hands, separate the fingers, and squeeze them. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Gentle movement. So again, you take the stretch where you want it to go. Good job. And then rotate the thumbs. I'm going to move my chair just a little bit closer. You don't need to see my feet anymore. Other way. And then the pointer finger, other direction. Middle finger, other way. And then the ring finger, rotate, beautiful. And then the pinky, just working those hands. Good job. Again, scooting back in our chair, now you can lean back. And we're just gonna take a moment and for final relaxation. So sink your back into the chair. If you'd like to, you can close your eyes or you can remain with your eyelids partially open. Whatever you're comfortable with. And notice what you notice about your breath. Just do an inventory of what your body feels like right now. Notice your feet, your calves, your knees, the upper part of your leg. Relax those muscles. Notice your belly. Relax your belly. Let your buttocks just sink into the chair as well as your lower back and upper back. Your chest is nice and relaxed. Your shoulders and arms. And then with eyes closed, you have to promise your eyes are closed. Smile as big as you can. Scrunch up your face. Relax your face. Open your lower jaw just slightly. And just for a moment, keeping our minds nice and quiet, perhaps focusing on whatever your intention was today. Bringing our hands down to our side. Let's inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Think of something you're thankful for. Inhale it in and hold it. And exhale down. So much to be thankful for. Thank you guys for tuning in and taking time to be together as we exercise. I so appreciate it. And we'll see you next Monday. Kathy Bingaman has a class. Check the schedule on COA Facebook site for the times. Kathy Taylor's also going to start publishing classes from her home, so that's exciting news. So again, thanks again for tuning in and have a wonderful, wonderful week. See you next Monday.